The gathering foot is used to form gathers in fabric. You can gather a single fabric, or you can join a gathered fabric to a second flat fabric simultaneously. The gathering foot works best with softer, lightweight fabrics. For gathering light to medium weight fabrics, a ruffler is recommended. The foot has a slot in the front, which is open on the left but closed on the right. The bottom of the foot comes in contact with the fabric to lock in fullness as you stitch. The gathering foot has its own shank, so it will be necessary to remove the machine's presser foot holder and then attach the gathering foot using a screwdriver. When attaching the gathering foot, be sure that the shank is properly seated on the presser bar, then tighten the screw securely. Turn the hand wheel toward you slowly, checking that the needle is correctly lined up with the opening of the foot. To gather a single fabric, set the machine for straight stitch. Move the needle to left position for the widest seam allowance possible. Place the fabric to be gathered under the presser foot and sew. It is helpful to hold the thread tails for 2 to 3 stitches as you get started, sewing at a moderate speed. Longer stitches and increased thread tension will provide the fullest amount of gathering. To gather a fabric and attach it to a second, flat fabric, first place the fabric to be gathered under the foot. Lower the presser foot to hold it in place. Then insert the second fabric into the slot at the left side of the foot. Lower the needle into the fabrics, then start sewing. Silk ribbons or strips of lightweight fabric can be gathered to create texture. Apply to your project with a satin or all-purpose foot.